Now, this guy named David, he's got the cameras in the house installed with a filter, so that when you see the stream, it doesn't look like me. It looks like David. Everything I do comes out as David. It's actually really clever. I hope this isn't a spoiler. I don't know how many of you have access to the interior streams. I don't. And I don't know how much longer they'll be up. They might not even be up for now. But considering what's happened today, it's a bit of a doozy. I don't think they would have kept them off if they had turned them off, or turned them off at all. Right? I think conceivably they might have like pushed the button and then made it so that one house is another. There's been some changing of the real estate files, right? Like there's a deed that says so and so special needs trust, and there's a deed that says so and so special needs trust, and there's various pieces of paper, and the houses. There's two identical houses. They're not that hard to build. It's in the shape of a cross. One of them is has more mold, spores, and fungus and spiders than the other, and the other has me. I don't know where it is, but here's the surprise. After I'm done pissing, which will be a minute, shy bladder, I'm gonna go inside my domicile and give the place a scan. Hey, Louis Wayne's probably not gonna let this go. I'm guessing he's gonna be real interested in making sure that this stream doesn't go. Ooh, there's a notification. Maybe I should go do not disturb mode. No. Watch your guru. Hey, that's cute. Oh man, that's old. Disrespect Baggeth chat. Baggeth. I'm not sure who Baggeth is. All right, there's somebody. There's a bunch of people that I know. All right, as their side, and they I used to know them. Some of them cashiers at Shan's, a few gun cleaners at the bowling alley. They'd met me before, know me off and on briefly through interactions, and they might have thought that I was like me except more clean shaven. And at some point, the company decided to go and explain to all these people that I ever met that they knew I might ever possibly want to talk to again, and they ensured that they had the wrong idea of me, that I had done something that I hadn't done. They had shifted these what's the word? Dossiers? Is that the word? Links? I'm not sure. And the reason for this is because this is the penultimate thing. I was just inside talking to this woman who obviously was supposed to be grapefruit. She's not grapefruit. I never met her before in my life. Oddly enough, she's got this weird condition or weird situation. I don't know how to explain it, but sometimes their face will appear to shift, and it's not schizoaffective disorder. I don't think. I'm not touching this woman's face. I'm not feeling it with my hands. I'm not having sex with this woman. This woman attempted to run some game on me, and using drugs and blood or hair or fingernail clippings, all that shit. The idea was that they were going to have me on tape talking to this woman, and it was going to look like David talking to Grapefruit. I bet you dollars to fucking donuts, because David, remember him? Boom Boom Rabini, him, that guy, and both of them. I'm going to say karmic cattle, alley whores. No, they're not whores. No, they're married to David. They're both in love with Michael, and they think David is Michael. It's amazing what you can do with these fucking hypnotic drugs. I don't think it's funny, because I'm stuck with grapefruit paper mache, who's actually really nice. If I had met her under other circumstances, and she wasn't a toolbox, I mean, she's not too old for me. I'm at 1/10 of my lifespan. I'm good. And I clean up well. And then clearly there's something, David found her somewhere. She's been around. She's either an extraordinarily good actress, which could be, or she's unaware of the maelstrom of shit that she just walked into. Because obviously she's getting paid. She keeps on talking about she's got a $2,000 check. Oh, David's such a prince. $2,000 check. That doesn't work, right? Because these dudes, they have control over the banking system. They can go and they can block your shit. No, you can't money. You can't have money back. You go back in there and you pull up your Pampers and you can be a good girl and you do that. Yeah, Pampers. No doubt, people who are familiar with this ongoing travesty of justice, like, is ongoing. It's highly likely that by the end of this, whenever that is, I don't know even what would constitute an end, right? But once the dust is settled and the smoke is cleared, and some rugrats moved into their intentional community next door, oh God, because they needed a base. They're probably there already, but I'm not allowed to go next door because Shane knows I'll fucking say, hey, who the fuck are these people here? Wait, they look like my friends. Shane, and then I'll say, why are they coming? Yeah, it won't be pretty, because the way teleportation used to work, we got teleporting frog pond. Probably can't see it now. Frog pond is offline. No water, no maintenance. I don't know the first fucking thing to do with a frog pond. I don't know what to do with a pond. I don't know what to do with a teleporting frog pond, which is what that was. Now, it's a puddle. It's a concrete bowl with what used to be a water lily. Now is a I don't know. I'm not the shaman or the S. I'm not the one with the ability to stare into the heart of a plant and say, "Oh, I know you. What are you good for?" I'm sure she still can. Yeah, and she's using it for David somewhere. She probably. I don't know how it works. I've never kept a woman captive. I've never injected a woman on a routine basis with mind control drugs and my blood, my sweat, my semen, my fingernail clippings, my urine. I've never done that. Just mix it up with a finger and then suck it up in the trench and just pop it right in the jaw. They do. Not the jaw. Maybe wherever they can find a vein of this woman, because it's been 2.5 years. She's never talked to me. She's never talked to me since then. If she had, well, she would know I was alive. Except she wouldn't know I was alive. She would say that I was David. Because you see, I don't know if you see how good the fidelity is. The fidelity, the picture. I don't know if you see how good it is here. It's resurrected or resolution. I read in the past on left to me for Christmas, and then 4 months later I get here and everybody's gone. The place is booby trapped, and I've never bothered looking for cameras. I don't know where the cameras are. I think they're probably the kind of cameras that are impossible to find. And then now there's me, and I don't know what I look like in the camera. I don't have stream access to the cameras. Do you have access to the streams? Have you ever seen those?
Stream? No, I don't do a lot of stuff. I don't know Boost. I don't know. Oh, that's me.
Is that you?
Yeah,
okay,
it's
state your name.
Melinda Lou Green.
Melinda Lou.
Yeah.
How do you spell that?
L-O-U.
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 How do you spell green?
Green. I have mail in here that says that.
You have mailing here with my address on it, huh?
I have my mail with my address.
What's your address?
120. God, I can't even think.
Yeah, that's a different house. This is 8808 Barnes. And your last name is Greene?
No, regular Green.
Okay, is that Green Castle or Red Castle?
Castle Rock.
Yeah, I bet. Okay, so you remember Red Castle and Green Castle? Okay, so that's code when they have drugs. Plenty of drugs go up and down the I-5 corridor. And I'm a genius. Yeah, she's like, oh, wow. Say that again.
Oh, wow. Fuck.
Yeah, so Red Castle, Green Castle means one of them's red, one of them's green. And then one of them's red means, don't go there, oh my God, don't go there. And the other one's green.
That's what they were doing.
No shit, yeah, because see, that's what they were doing. Okay, so this is Allison. Allison is in this person's body. Or rather, that's Allison's body. Shapeshifted to look like her.
Yeah.
She's actually cute, but actual Allison, I don't know if she's getting the Meryl Streep award. What?
Might be my niece or something. Niece.
Allison might be her niece or something. See, this is what happens to an MK Ultra assassin agent when they've been reprogrammed with. They give them a backstory that's just made up of like half details. They're not really there, but they're there. If somebody says, "Hey, so what's the name of your cousin's goldfish?"
Shit, Malay's daughter. You're making
goldfish.
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 The name of the goldfish.
Name of the goldfish? Goldie Hawn?
Oh.
I don't know what you're saying.
The name of your cousin's goldfish.
I don't know.
Okay. So notice that took a while to get out. That's because when the fake consciousness.
Lindsay is her name.
Lindsay.
See, you had me think too fast.
I had her think too fast. Why? Did you burn some road? So
no.
So with these agents, I know a little bit about it.
She's married and has kids.
When they get reprogrammed, they use hypnosis and drugs and scripts and more drugs and fingernail clippings and toenail hang, and they get like a basic framework, and then they give it to the agent, and they wake up and they're like, oh, I'm David Adair's grapefruit honey. I suck his dick all the time. I love Jews, and they fucking believe it because it's fucking true to them. It's true to them because somewhere in the universe there's some woman named Grapefruit who loves to have sex with David.
Oh, whoa.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that. Real David. Hey, David.
He went to jail.
Who?
Rape.
Who?
David Hunt.
Oh yeah, she thinks David's name is David Hunt.
It is.
It is. Yeah, she's convinced. She's convinced because
he went to jail for raping somebody here in Castle Rock.
He went to jail.
I met him right after he got out of jail. I met him at my address, and he had raped somebody in Castle Rock.
Really?
David Hunt.
Who?
David Hunt.
Who did he rape?
I don't know.
She doesn't know. She doesn't know who he raped, but she knows it was somebody.
I didn't know it until he got out. After he got out, the kids were young, like 15 maybe.
Tell it slow.
Okay, David Hunt came to our house. The kids were about 14 to 15. Dusty lived with us. Dusty Hunt.
Yeah. Dusty is
right
Kathleen's male counterpart.
The Hunt house.
Kathleen Mickey Mouse?
No, Denise and Dawn Hunt.
Denise and Dawn Hunt. Denise. That's Kathleen's dad.
Head.
Well, okay,
so trying to make me out to be a cuckoo grandma.
She's a cuckoo head.
The cops heard it.
Yeah, the cops heard all this because the cops know about this technology. The cops know that some people can go male to female.
When they came in here, the kids were little, and they did a lot of cocaine and stuff from California, I heard.
How long ago was that?
Jesus, the kids, they'd been at grade school on Beacon Hill or wherever.
Uh-huh.
When they were young, I didn't meet Dusty till later.
I bet. Where's Beacon Hill?
Beacon Hill School?
Yeah, Beacon Hill, you said.
Beacon Hill.
Where's that?
Out West Side Highway. Either you go left or right, depending which way, by Carnival Market. Go up the hill. Uh-huh. That's Beacon Hill.
Okay, what county is that in?
Catholics.
Oh, okay. And what about the Beacon Hill in Seattle?
Fuck. Yeah, there is Beacon Hill in Seattle. My sister lived in Seattle. My older sister was part of it.
So this chica.
Fuck.
Don't worry. It's okay.
No, it's not okay. It hurts.
I'm sure it does. That's called cognitive dissonance. It's also called guilt and having a conscience. So David and Tammy and Allison, they're all tooling around the countryside. And these salty Clando bitches, they think he's me because he's running around with my face in their heads. It's amazing what they could do. And he's got my ID because his bound chattel soul Clayton, in disguise as Ross Randall, stole my passport and my father's passport and my father's wallet. They stole it. They're expired, but guess what? You do a lot with an expired passport. They kind of make them that way. Right? An expired passport will get you a lot of money. And somebody stole it, and I told the police, and they didn't give two shits. Not one fucking shit. And the reason why is because all these cops have been convinced that I'm a bad guy. I guess. Yep. Do I? What did I do?
At first they
did. Do I eat hamsters? No, still now.
No, you don't. But I'm telling them.
I know. Wait, what? How am I bad?
You're not bad. I don't know how you're bad.
Oh.
Shit.
Well, then why were the cops so convinced that they needed to do all the shit?
Here?
Everywhere.
Probably they set it up to look like you killed me or something.
Right, but why was it worth the time to do that?
Fucking, what do you call this shit? Like, you mixing me up.
I'm sorry.
Thanks.
So,
I can't.
So when
I can't do no more
I know,
right now.
I know. I'm sorry. It's okay. I don't want to hurt her. She's a nice girl. I haven't had sex with this one because I actually talk to women before I stick my dick in their mouth. It helps, and I like her. I'm not. If they can get Allison into her body and then she can turn back into Allison, I don't know. What's the difference between a skinwalker and a flesh trainer?
I don't know those words.
I don't know either. Okay, so apparently there's a potion that'll make them polymorph, and there's one that'll make their flesh like kind of liquid, and then this is done with a quantum entanglement with the astral plane. In the astral plane, all kinds of stuff can happen because it's like kind of the neurosphere, and somehow the astral plane has qualities where the thoughts and the physical reality are kind of the same. So things come manifest. Things can manifest instantly, and then when they do, okay, so when that person wakes up, bling, they're physically that, and it takes some doing to set this up. You got to get clearances.
No wonder I was so fucked up in my. I thought it was my. I was so fucked up that I thought it was my medication. I could hardly get up. I could hardly walk. My daughter gave me something, and she physically took me out of the trailer and lifted me down because I was that fucked up.
Yeah, what year was that?
That's when I was about to die.
What year was that?
This year.
What, this year?
This year.
So this woman's been given drugs. I'm not sure why, but she's in a body that used to be Allison's. I can tell. Here's how I caught her. I'm a genius. She started saying that she couldn't see, and then she said she had cataracts, and she's only got cataract in one eye. Hang on a second. Do you have an endometriosis? Do you have a womb?
What is endometriosis?
Do you have a womb?
A what?
A womb.
Yeah.
Does it have a lining?
My womb?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had emergency C, but I.
Oh, so you
I just let out.
I haven't seen her naked. Go Bears. And so you have a C-section scar?
Yeah.
Wow. Can I look at that later? I don't want to get distracted.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, you can because it has a lot to do with.
Oh, it really does. Yeah. Now,
Yeah,
so do you have a menstrual cycle?
No.
She doesn't have a menstrual cycle. She's got one cataract. She's cute. She doesn't look anything like Allison. That's Allison's body. That's Shaw's body. Okay.
Shit,
So Shaw fucked
I'm
up.
old.
Do you have herpes?
No.
Yeah, that's shingles. She all freaked out because she got shingles.
Melissa had herpes when she went up to Seattle. She got him from somebody, my sister.
We
They
don't.
said she was dead too.
Yeah.
And I
We don't talk about Melissa.
Okay.
So I know all these people. They've taken people from all the people that I've known throughout my life have been convinced that something needs to happen to me involving. Okay, so I'm in my house. David, nowhere near my house. David's now got a video of him in my house yelling, serious, at Allison. It's Allison's body.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not Allison.
It was David in the store.
What's your name again?
One day it was David in the store, and I'm thinking, why did they send him to me?
Yeah, exactly. This is Melinda.
Lee?
Oh, Melinda Lee.
Huh?
Melinda Lee.
Lou.
Oh, yeah, she's
Lady
it.
Lou.
Melinda Lou.
Melinda
Do you know Lou Hammer?
Who?
Lou Hammer.
If it was my Aunt Joyce. Lou.
Okay, she's lying her ass off.
Joyce.
She knows who Lou Hammer is. Lou Hammer's Tammy. Tammy. Hi, Tammy.
Oh, fuck.
Did you know that this...
My aunt.
Your cat? What?
No, she was being mean to my Uncle Lou.
Yeah, because what does he look like?
I haven't seen him for years. He died when I was in Eugene.
So the prevarication and the confabulation just come out like confetti out of a fucking Pop-Tart when you start asking her questions. Like she's not supposed to know, and she knows instantly. I can see her eyes. I can see it's like she's looked at the...
I'm going, fuck, really?
Yeah, you've been
They did
brainwashed.
that to me.
You've been brainwashed. Okay, so they took Allison's body. They shifted consciousness with this Melinda girl. Melinda is the mother of Melissa, who I know.
Miranda.
And Miranda. Melissa and Miranda.
And Justin
Justin.
They stole him, Justin Michael.
So that's a cat.
No, those were babies.
Right. They can put cats into humans.
They were human babies.
Yeah, they put cat soul into baby soul. It's just
They're alive, my babies.
Yeah. The babies go into the cat. They switch them. There's a way to switch people. Like Freaky Freddy
I have
juice.
seen Justin Michael here.
Justin Michael. If it were any more
I
perfect.
don't know what the twins were.
Of course not.
Because I didn't. I thought they were. I didn't know the twins were in a sack. They
course
told
not.
me placenta previa,
Yeah,
and I put them down and then rested tail up and got the sack.
You've been trafficked and brainwashed, and probably you made a deal because
I didn't make a deal.
Well, you probably wouldn't have gone into Allison's body accidentally.
No.
Yeah, you would have agreed to that, and then say Allison's body is kind of fucked off, but it's probably better than your body was. The body this lady had.
You're the one that witnessed me go down the stairs.
What stairs?
Weren't you Tony that
Oh,
was
yeah.
bleeding to death?
Anthony Copicato. Tone is running around. He's running around calling himself Tony Romas. I worked with him at Tony Romas. Now, I'm sure that these clues were supposed to engage a haunting fear of dread within me. Like, oh, what? Is that? What? No, I knew this was going to happen fucking 7 years ago. I read the fucking.
I was being warned by a few people,
Yeah.
but I didn't get it.
No, you didn't. No, because they were probably men. You don't like men, do you? Men.
I like men.
You're not Lindy's. Are you Lindy's mother?
Who?
Lindy.
Lindy? No, I'm Miranda's mother.
Okay, so this is Miranda's mother.
Rose.
Miranda Rose, not Miranda Lee.
Oh my God.
So Red Castle, Green Castle. Here in Castle Rock, which is south of Little Rock, and
That's why they all took off.
yeah, that's what. Yeah. So sometimes there's dope that they can't get caught with. That's the stuff that's actual crystal methamphetamine. Once you got that stuff, you can change it into all this other stuff. And those ones aren't illegal, depending on whatever the schedule is that month. But if you get caught changing them from one thing to another, and you don't have permission, or if you don't have permission to have actual CM, it's 20 years, maybe 60. Conspiracy to manufacture, conspiracy to distribute, and conspiracy to be cool. Yeah, she's like, whoa. So that's how they do it. Haven't you ever wondered why people run around high as balls and they never get in trouble? Hang on a second. Belgab Budafuko. That's my hey dude.
No wonder I feel so nasty.
Yeah, I know you've been taken advantage of. I've been trying to this is the face of sorrow. Okay, so joke's on us. This is actual Allison. I should probably give her herpes right now. I don't have
Red
it.
hair that I never liked. She
That's-
always wants to make it look like red. Because she knows it fades out to red.
Right, Auburn. Right.
Auburn, that was my mom's color. Maris Cooper was Auburn, and she wasn't really Auburn. Maris D. Cooper. Dispatcher.
These swing and feather scissor sisters have taken sibling rivalry to a new level. It's nuts. Now, I don't know. I might actually like this one better than Allison. I might. This might be a fucking double fucking win for me.
Oh, it's a big one.
What?
It's one of the biggest things.
Bitch, you can't walk and you got one eye.
I got a cataract.
I'm
It's
sorry.
because of who my dads
I don't.
are.
Can you turn into a dog? Just say yes.
No.
God damn
Oh,
it.
yes. I guess I can. Change into a fucking dog.
At least this one is fucking willing to work with me. Okay. I bitch is a
I know
terrible
what
word.
you're talking about.
Yeah. Well, I don't. You don't need to polymorph right in the middle. That's the advanced thing.
Okay.
I haven't even fantasized about that. That when I realized that shit, you got that. That was.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's why not.
That was when I was a kid. I didn't turn into a dog lately. I don't know what you're talking about, is what I'm saying.
Lycanthropy. They got a goddamn stream with this guy I used to buy weed from, Mr. Thorpe, and he's not a werewolf. He's a fucking he's a chattel thing. Hey Jim. Hi
Over
Jim.
by the courthouse, huh?
He's yeah exactly. And him and Leah. I know all these people. Okay, I got there's only one person typing and Jack Starr, go vote Trump. Oh shut up. God, take her with you and have her vote Trump. I don't think she's.
See, that's what we're talking about, politicians.
Can you?
That's what the cops are trying to do. Vote. And I got pissed off. I hardly ever vote.
Are you literate?
I am slow, but I'm not illiterate. I
Okay.
have dyslexia.
She has dyslexia. You don't have dyslexia though, right?
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna hold off on making sure that we're gonna say that this one's cool. to replace Allison. I don't know if I don't. Do you know if Tammy is a dog or if Allison is? Does David Hunt have a dog or a cat?
He has a wife.
Oh yeah, what's her name?
Kids,
What's her name?
Stepkids. I can't remember her name.
She can't remember.
He lives here too.
Where?
In Castle Rock.
David lives in Castle Rock with a wife and stepkids. Which house? Shit, let's go.
He used to, when he got in trouble.
When was this?
I don't know.
Remember, he was in jail. Was he in jail for rape?
Yeah.
He gets out. He rapes again. Is that what happened?
He didn't rape me. That's what Mandy said. I said, why did you say he raped me?
Because he did.
He didn't actually.
He raped the shit out of that body?
Not mine.
That's not your body.
Okay, he's acting like he raped the shit out of it.
Yeah, he does that,
I was with him. When he got out, I didn't know if he was or nothing else.
Right.
The kids and I were drinking, and I was with him.
The kids and I were drinking, and I was with him. Quote, a face tattoo. Oh my God, this is awesome. Okay.
No, it's not.
No, it is, because,
It's kind of funny, but it's not.
Well, the funny part is that he didn't get away. The funny part is that day one, him doing this, I instantly get the download, and I'm ratting them out on YouTube. And then, she actually, look at, hey, that's Dana too. That's Dana.
Where?
You're Dana Miller.
Oh my God, I look like shit.
Yeah, it's okay.
I just woke up.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
my hair's darker, look.
yeah.
Okay,
There's Dana. Joe, I got your wife here.
Okay.
She's,
Okay.
did you put Tammy and Allison in one body and then switch them with, your sister and, who's the other one? Who's the other one?
My sister and Lindsay. Or Shauna.
Oh, wait.
Shauna.
I don't know her,
Who is-
but okay.
what can you do?
Wait.
Shauna.
Well, no, I know. If this was done to get Lindy,
Lindsay rock and roll, because I told her.
if she's alive in a body, that's cool because I can slay everybody else and just take her and start breeding out in the mountains. Lindy's nice. She was dead when I met Allison. Very sad story. Very, very sad story. Well, no, she wasn't quite dead, but she was like recently in the hospital, and I won't say. And then she told me about her, and it was weird because.
That is weird.
Turns out that the guy who killed her by fucking her to death on a stairway, oops, took a while, but apparently he looked like me. Was it him? Apparently Allison's friend Lindsay had a boyfriend who looked just like me. And then he pounded the shit out of her into a stairway.
Are you talking about old lady Joanne I used to live by?
Old lady Joanne? Oh, well, I don't think that she didn't.
She told me she poisoned her husband with meatloaf.
Well, that would have been me, yeah. Well, that would have been my karmic self.
What?
My lower karmic, because what?
Where have I seen you?
Well, this body here.
Okay.
In the other side of the galaxy. Wait. Okay. Wow. Okay. So this is one frame of reality, and then this is reality. Okay. So
I have a question. Reality.
Oh, yeah?
Can I have a cigarette, please?
That's my girl. She wants a cigarette. What the fuck? Why not? Fucking smoke if you got him. I
Smoke till I die.
Well, I can resurrect and I can heal and I can fuck. So I think
but you know what? I can go up and stay there because God said you've had enough, Melinda.
Okay, so
I died again the one time.
You're driving a stolen body. That's currently the subject of a number of ongoing litigations. And the guy stole my passports and he's running around the world with a woman, with two women. He's committed the Dr. Moreau trifecta. And you think you're going to go somewhere? She can't even drive.
He told me I could.
Who?
Took me.
Who?
God snatched me and said, "You've had enough."
Of what?
This world.
Okay.
Because of my kids.
Well, here you are, though.
I didn't know that my kids would do. What kind of kids would do that to their own mother?
Have you met many kids?
I've met lots of kids.
Yeah. Well, for one thing, David has hypnotic powers, and he has bribe powers, and he has a lot of money, and the David that you all know.
Were here. The Hunts came from California.
So David is he's like a geist.
Okay.
His body is like this creepy little fat fuck.
Yeah. I seen him right before I seen.
This one's seen real David. I got witness A right here.
Okay,
this is awesome.
Quit. No, it's not awesome. It's ick.
Can
I have a light, please?
Oh yeah, she's saying it's ick. Now she figures it out. Oh, okay.
No, yeah.
It's November 5th, 24. Christmas was 11 months ago. Not one of you stupid little fucks have bothered to check. Because you all know that the reverse karmic video, like maybe the video here looks like David or something. There's a way to take the stream and change the data so that I get out and I look like fucking Roger Rabbit. They can do anything.
Oh, because I always wore my hair up in a bun. Everybody said, how'd your hair get so long? Well, I wore it up in a bun all the time.
Did Lindy do that? Is
Lindsay
this?
has kind of blondie
Well, she's dead.
wisp.
Lindy's dead.
She's also.
Okay, so this one's like Lindy's dead. Well, so I'm pretty sure this is Lindy, but she thinks she's Melinda, and
Please.
that's cool, honestly, because there's.
Please, I'm not fighting with you.
No,
I'm just listening.
I know.
I need a light.
Well, have you considered snapping your fingers and use your magics?
I don't know.
No, you're in the shaman body. Did they remember to take the magic? Because he's pretty concentrated on the twat. Right? I don't know.
He probably was.
Did you say I probably was?
He probably was.
Yeah. So I don't think the transfer is complete yet
Damn it.
because I think there's 3 people and then they can switch them somehow. They do this potion
The
and they do this.
transgender lives at the end of the. He's a trucking person. Is transgender
The transgender lives
at the end of the driveway.
at the end of the driveway. Where's that?
Somebody was in the middle.
Somebody was in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't know who he was. He wasn't who they said.
Oh, yeah.
They tried to make him look like Kevin Rhodes.
Kevin Rhodes. Okay, are you all writing this down?
Kevin Rhodes is here in town.
Oh, I bet.
That was my crush. That guy who had the promise ring.
What was the promise? Chaos?
No, we were only kids.
Double chaos? I don't have a letter yet.
Double chaos.
Double chaos.
Is right.
Okay,
And he ended up being I didn't know.
He ended up being a what?
Pro. now,
Hi.
right here, and it comes out.
So she says that she's got asbestos in her body, and 5 years ago, it started to come out of her lips. Now, asbestos. Does that actually? Okay, so.
Yeah, it does.
Well,
It goes
yeah.
all through your body,
She says, yeah, it does.
and then
Yeah.
it starts coming out.
She's convinced.
Well, it's cancer. You die. They cut you up.
Okay, 5 years ago, you said you get it and you die, and 5 years ago you got it?
No, and the main part of it I worked was in Spokane when I was 18.
Huh. And when was
I
that?
worked with my fifth cousin.
What year was that? When you were 18?
I was right after I graduated in 1975 and 78.
She was 18 in 1975 and 70.
No, between that time I went.
Between. She's kind of vague, because when she goes through her memory bank, she's got to fill in the fractal.
Yeah, because I worked at Bon Marché too.
These details don't exist in her life. They didn't happen, but she remembers them now because she remembered them. Now, if they take this and they put it back into a body where, she existed for real.
They were convincing me that I had Alzheimer's.
When she wakes up, you'll get a whoosh of.
Yeah, they were convincing me I had Alzheimer's.
Convinced her she had Alzheimer's. I don't know what the fuck that woman did to that man, but clearly he had a bone axe to grind. Okay, I haven't talked to Allison in fucking a long time. I haven't talked to Tammy in like years, and I know why, because she got a shitload of crypto and she didn't know what to do with it, and she tried to invite me to breakfast and surrounded me by cameras in a fucking hall, and then she didn't want to ask me, hey, what do I do with my $800 million in crypto that I stole from my husband?
Oh my
because she wouldn't tell me the truth, which was that she made it.
Whore.
Who's whore? Who's that?
Mary's D. Cooper.
Mary's who Cooper?
D. Cooper, she dispatcher kills the police.
Oh, isn't that Miranda?
That is Mary's. Let me see. Can bring it closer.
Sure.
I can't see.
That's fine.
Where's Miranda? That dark-haired thing?
No, that's a shadow. That's grapefruit.
That's me.
Oh my God. So I've solved the case.
With
Hi, Bill Gab. You guys are fucked. Not that. Actually, I don't know. Is this illegal?
You solved
Is it illegal to be this funny?
You should know.
I'm gonna. Does
I
the.
wondered why I liked you. You were doing what you were doing, and when the cops came and see me with the kids, they said they're okay. But I didn't know I was doing that.
When was that? And where? Cops. You were with kids.
I gotta think of the year.
I've never seen this woman.
Jessica was the manager.
Oh. Was she teammates with Ray?
Now the manager is Patty's great granddaughter, which she's cool.
Okay.
Patty got done in.
Don't get me wrong. Everyone here is cool except
Patty's here.
Dave, Az, and Joe. You guys.
Patty's here, but she's in trouble.
Yeah, you Patty. Didn't she run
Patty
the?
Leeper, she's here, but she's in trouble.
Is she the hotel?
She's at one of these because I've seen her.
She's got yay tall and kind of.
No, she started out at the hotel by the pharmacy, and then her son is 6 foot tall. He's a Marine. He came to check on me. He said, "Melinda, you cannot be out here." But you know what he wanted me to do?
No.
Act like I wasn't rich and go back to no. He's rich.
Yeah. That's why it's so much fun for them to not give me my money. They deliberately smash my house. Hi, dudes. Believe me, you're gonna get a fucking jury to fucking say yes. There ain't gonna be juries saying, "Oh no, we're not sure." No.
No, they're on my side.
You're gonna get a jury that's gonna watch every fucking minute of 5 minutes of Jack Star twice.
Listen.
Because the first time just for practice, and then they're gonna decide, gee, do you four fuckos need to give Jack Star his money back for his house? You're goddamn right, you're gonna. So, I'm guessing there's gonna be a lengthy buildup, and then.
Because I could have had a condo in Hawaii because Michael works hard. They got money, and
who's Michael? Who's Michael?
Michael Leeper.
Who's Michael? Who's Michael Leefer?
There's a Mike Leeper, and they killed babies, and I didn't know it. Or I would have never.
Michael Leefer kills babies. Joe Mitchell. Wow.
Yeah, I didn't know that shit.
No.
I would not have run that.
Well, that's all down with
it. So sick. But
you're not wrong.
It makes me sick.
It should, yeah. You've been taken advantage of. As cool as it might be to.
Because they.
Do the asbestos
had in my children.
Do the asbestos shards stick to my dick like coconut, or is it gonna just cut shards in it?
Inside.
Well, cough them up.
I have to.
Can I punch you in the stomach before I put it in there?
No, it inhales into your body.
Well, yeah, but so does my dick.
Could you suck it out? Is that what you said? Could you touch
Well,
it?
that's really up to you.
Oh my God. No, you can't.
I can't do that.
I don't know your goddamn size. I don't know that.
Okay, so
It's up here.
Rubini dick has been inside that mouth, and now that throat has asbestos.
See, it
And
comes
I
a lot of times it comes out here, and it feels like glass.
Does it make like a Hitler mustache?
My lips.
Can you?
Yeah, it's glass.
You heard it here. Hitler mustache like glass.
This one here.
Okay, yeah.
This one comes out a lot. These sometimes come out. I pull them out.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
And then,
you got glass shards coming out of your skin.
yes, that's asbestos. Yeah,
Stacked with shattered glass.
that's a lot of money.
Nigger Snickers feathers really
That's a lot
satisfies.
of money.
Holy shit! Yeah. Oh yeah. Is it a lot of money?
That's why they're you kill me, you take it.
They can't kill you. You're immortal.
That's why if I died, my daughter's entitled.
If you die. Who's your daughter?
Miranda Rose Twitchell.
You sure that's not
No.
Miranda
no,
Rose
my
Twitchell?
daughter.
That's Clayton. So Clayton stole the body. Okay, so Clayton has been Clayton wants a body.
My daughter.
All these homo super fags. You know you are. They want girl bodies.
That's why my boys went back into hiding, because they were gonna include me, and then shit happened, and my boys left again.
Oh, I bet. Yeah. They leave in a car, or they just disappear.
The twins, I don't know, because I seen them, but one went to heaven, one died.
One went to heaven, and one died.
And there was a boy, so I had two boys.
She had two boys. Was
the
army guy
was the father.
How old is he?
About the same age as me, but get this. He is one of the loving faucets, Army. He just came home from the Army.
And then did he immediately rape somebody? He didn't rape anybody.
I didn't know.
Good.
I'm
just not sure.
With Scott Reynolds.
That's fine.
I hope it's fine. It's Catherine.
This kid, this one, she's actually worried that I'm going to get envious or jealous of her fucking somebody. Yeah, I'm really sweating it. Yeah. So.
The twins.
The twins.
And I didn't know I had twins, so how? And that's why I think I have to apologize. And then I don't, because I didn't know.
I know. You don't need to apologize for that. We'll find out what you got to apologize for, and you probably will be able to do it with something.
And I'll
I
get
got
to
plug in. I don't know the name of this woman. She's kind of upset. Before she was just kind of like weirded out. Why she's here is a story I'll explain later. Although it seems obvious to me that the plan was that I wasn't going to know that I was probably have been recorded, given that it's on the internet. I don't think any of you guys have been using smoke signals, and you probably have had some downtime in between, watching my surveillance feed like a hawk and making sure that A, I look like David when you need me to, and B, that I'm, oh my God, I'm smoking methamphetamine. Am I? Can I tell? All right, so that's a big deal. A man buying an 8-ball every month. That's like $40. Buying a little bit of speed every fucking month. You better get him. And then the guy who's been doing things and stuff and just being a dick. Like seriously, just a dick. Along with a rapist who also does things and stuff in a dick. They get free reign. And the reason why I guess they're both just so goddamn fat they can't, sit in their cubicles anymore. And giving them the bodies of women that they've stolen, and replaced their brains with like I don't know, maybe they use a scoop jar, but they have various options for putting consciousness into a cloned body. There's various ways to do this. I've read about it. Obviously, I've seen it happen, and I've seen some strange characteristics going on that would easily be explained by David and Matt, and I guess Mike now. Now there's a Mike, there's an Uncle Mike. These fucking creepy faggots. Okay, it's not like I miss these fucking Frankenstein creatures that they've created. Like I can't, they're gonna do what? And then. Okay, well, congratulations. Now you're in a clone body in prison, because I'm pretty sure that I'm not. I just make this up, right? And then the woman here, she's not. She's not Allison. No. It remains to be seen whether she I don't know. I'm not really into grape. Maybe raspberry, maybe something. It would be impolite to not get her an ashtray and offer a cup of coffee. Well, it would be in fact, and it has been impolite because other stuff has happened that I'm not going to discuss, other than to say I've seen some shit. Okay, and I know just who to talk to. I know where to go if I want to talk to and get a high five. I don't know how good I feel about this. It rather depends on how her mother feels. If the mother has turned her swallowed tongue into a macrame coat rack puller that you pull out, and then if she's done something crafty with her swallowed tongue, we can probably ask her if she likes the idea of her. Well, probably. Oh yeah. Honestly, I call that woman some terrible names, and I love her. I do. Considering what I know, I can easily see that woman and the other one who doesn't mind being a toad for a few months. I can see those ones walking this off. They'll never convict. And then some other ones that are holding the bag. Bruce Wayne, Josh, Greg, Wilby, Trace. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. These people don't talk to me. Oh no. They, ever since Christmas, nobody wants to have a conversation with Jack Star. 5 minutes Jack Star and dead air. No. Nobody's having discussion. Nobody wants to say this. Nobody wants to say that. And the reason why I think is because the stupid bitches, stupid fucking bitches. And I don't know what other word to say for it. Like she didn't look happy when I showed up at breakfast. Why the fuck she was talking to me anyway? It was a few months after I was in a car crash that was an assassination attempt. Like 2010, ye old Jack Star. That was somebody tried to fucking kill me, and I did not imagine any reason why that would have been a reasonable thing to do until this woman who still had to apologize or explained why did she do things she did, and didn't seem at all sorry about what she did. She had seemed that she had to do something involving just the most vile behavior. Like, I just did not understand. I still don't understand to this day. I need to talk to Kathy, maybe Kathleen, and fingers crossed, Kathy Island. Holy shit! I need to wipe this stain right out of my hair with all this nonsense, because station down. But well, I don't know actually, Busted. She might be what's the word? Chalk. Is she stuffed with seat cushion foam and kudzu? Like, I don't have full data. And plus, you don't know what happened before, because she was the VrnER. She was. Oh, by the way, I don't need to see your stuff, because I didn't. Look, let's put it this way. I know things now that I didn't know before. You could have told me. You have to be a dick. See, that's why I say, dude, what did you get rid of the horse? It's ridiculous. The whole experience, not well produced, and probably I don't know who's going to make this actionable. I mean, I don't have a lawyer at all. With perps like you, who the fuck needs to pay for fucking representation? I didn't do a goddamn thing wrong or know about any of this. And then all of a sudden, I'm talking to this woman who's not making any sense, and she's all being snotty, and she goes from being somebody that I know from before, who I'd love to see again, and then she morphs through various pieces of identity. I can see this shit happening. I'm not whacked out on drugs. You say that I am, you're an idiot. I saw it. I didn't record all of it. I didn't record any of it. And then all of a sudden she's cut all these details. She's like, David Hunt got out of prison for raping somebody and then go out and rape somebody again. Like, wow, I guess did you put a time travel baby in the prison? Is David going to prison for 40 years in time travel loops? Is he just there for like an eye blink between rapes? Somebody might want to look into that, or maybe he's raping his own dick. I don't fucking know. I don't know, because there's enough wiggle room here for this to be something that's great. Except I don't fucking know about any of it. And most deaf, some parts of this script to a bad Blake Edwards movie, some part of it has got to be around this place, right? And everything that happens on trust land, everything happens under a trust has to benefit me. Currently, this woman is recalcitrant, incredulous, at unease. She appears to be wandering around looking for cigarettes and not having money, because I guess she found out that she got robbed. Yeah, I don't think they dumped her. They probably didn't dump her with the original body stuffed with glass and then give her access to the money, and then that would have been something Bubblehead would do. And like who did he take? And then who consented to this? And I categorically, absolutely, every single person involved, every single one of you, didn't say one word to me about it. So consequently, all of you must have imagined that it was a good idea to commit conspiracy to commit unlawful imprisonment and conspiracy to deny civil rights. And thought that was a good idea for years. And more information on how this house was much earlier. And then apparently my mother was reborn in the past and turned into a whore in this very house. And they can do that. They can go back in the past and they can drop people's consciences. Belgab has time travel. They have it. I know how it works. I'm not really a party to it, obviously. And then I don't know if it still works if I tell them how it works. SJJ, okay. Do you need a pointer on how you use punctuation? Because I don't know who you are. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you're quick and asking. Who? Why the fuck? How am I gonna fucking automatically know? I don't know who you are. I don't know who the fuck she might be. And if you want to know where she is so bad that you can't even bother to use a punctuation mark, why don't you plop down a question mark up your ass, buddy? Like, why would I help you? And then why would I know? What the fuck, nigger? You've been fucking running shit and talking ass and fucking spending my money and being a little bitch dick for how long? And then all of a sudden, oh my God, what? I gotta ask Jack, where is she? No punctuation. Like, get it together, kid. I don't hate you. It's not pity. It's shock and awe. Like, oh my god, the guy who jokes about rape and killed the kid, the guy who hates Jack, he's not actually nice? Yeah, no shit, dummy. Fucking nice is not the word. This guy, whatever he did, whatever he's done, he just ran off and been a bitch and ran away. Didn't tell me about all sorts of shit that would seem to be the appropriate thing to do. And then he pumps his fucking wife and her fucking girlfriend up with fucking drugs to make them forget who the fuck he is. At minimum, this is, well, it's actionable, yeah, right. And then even if it's a good idea, this is a notion. It's pretty far out of reach that this was a good idea, like, for them, I suppose. The ancillary things that have happened, well, I don't know. I can't use my divinatory powers to just pound down the doors in the hallways of the mind and then just start demanding answers. It doesn't work that way. What happens is I ask questions like, hey, where's that moron who fucked up the deal and screwed everything over? And then if the answer is, she's in the body of a dog watching Tammy get raped by David again. If that's the answer, I don't know what to think. I don't know. I have no idea what to make of that. I'd have to see this if it's real. I'd have to find out if Sugar Britches made a shitload of crypto, like semi-honestly, in 2010, or she stole it from her husband and then ran off and didn't talk to me again. Which, if that's the case, all of you on Belgab, by the way, I mean, you always, this must have been like the prime subforum cover. Like, how are you bothered with this? It's just mystifies me. I guess it's funny. It's missing some context. I don't know. I know I'm not crying. Like, fuck it. Like, oh, I didn't warn you hard enough. Or well, I guess you needed to break a few more laws in order to pull this off. And I guess you went pretty fucking far for a joke. And then, yeah, it is a joke because that body filled with glass and one cataract eye, and then fuck, I can rebuild that. I have that technology. I can just put it back together, and there will be unintended not consequences, but side effects. I can implant her with Wolverine claws. Pretty easy, yeah. In real life, it's not that hard. And the family's not going to like this because, I mean, if it's secret, and they brought Lindy back to life, who I don't know, but if Lindy had a relationship with me, and then talked to me, and then he killed her, that sounds like David, and then I never got to meet her. It was weird. I get updates once in a while about her skull not healing, and then she's lying in a hospital bed, and then I wasn't going to go visit. I didn't know this person, and it didn't occur to me until today when I met Melinda. It was pretty nice. Yeah, fuck, she's really nice actually. I don't know who SJJ is. I don't. It's either Kelly or Ben. In either case, that's a piece of work. And then if it's it's ask consent for whom? Like how? From whom? Like, there's no. I mean, no. I don't understand these rules of body swapping. Does it work? How long have you had it? No wonder you're such a wonderful conversationalist. If you like, I don't even know where to begin. I don't even know where to begin. And that's probably for the best. Although, well, I think I do best finding out what the well, whatever. I mean, I don't. I got kind of distracted. I was forgetting things when I was thinking about Lindy, who I never met. And then why there's a Melinda and a Miranda and anyway, she shows up out of nowhere. I guess she's dropped off by the cops at the Flyways gas station, which is nice. I like it there. A friend of mine, a friend, good friend. Well, a friend. I mean, certainly when I talk about it, when I tell him about it, I'll say, dude, and he'll be like, whoa. And he won't flip out. He won't shoot me. He won't call the cops when I say, did the cops just drop did she teleport in or what was it? So she shows up and she's weird. And I guess it's Allison's body filled with glass. Maybe we could extract it. Man, that's good money. Wow. And then a woman who thinks she's me, Linda. So it might be, I don't know, other Linda. I saw her and she was nonplussed to have me out at a place where there was a whole bunch of building activity. It's amazing what people could do when they steal a house. And then played like mega dumb. Which to me seems not just disingenuous, like fucking illegal. Yeah. But if she's in a dog that's handcuffed to Tammy's leg while they're both I can't even imagine. I don't even know what they would do. Like, why would like, yeah, the mind is blank. Thankfully, some shields have gone both ways at least. Like, I don't want to peer into that fucking scene. Like, seriously, it's like looking into the garbage can from yesterday. And your perfectly good coffee cup on top, and then there was like lipstick on the edge of it, and then there wasn't before. And like getting worries about that. Like, why is there lipstick? And then do you even know it's the same cup? And then who cares? Like, all right. So I don't have any immediate data on all this, and because don't forget to ask consent of whom. I don't get it. Not really. Yeah, I have to find out which part's real, and well, I'll tell you about. Melinda's real, and she sounds like she's cooled down some. She was kind of, when I explained these things to her and listed out the details, I didn't keep on asking because it's up to her to think back into the runways of her mind and wonder, is that a false memory? And then yeah, they take these angelic hosts of various stripes, and they shoot them in various ways, needles, and oh God, they become able to transform into whatever. Some of them aren't whole or intact, and so they can't do certain things. And then others are. Well, I don't know. I haven't fussed with it all. And then SJJ, why would I ask? Why wouldn't I just tell her? I mean, shit, she doesn't know who the fuck she is. And then she got a cataract. She can't be my wife. She have to be. Could she ride shotgun? I don't know. Boston, Janet. Hey, how you doing? Did you want to impress me, or do you have a message for the front? I don't know. It's only been 2.5 years. Say anything like something sensible? Why don't you tell me about what you have after a heart attack? Yeah. See, okay, we're gonna have to do something interactive later, where I actually, you actually say things. Dude, why? Dude, seriously, why? Why? I'm not the one who wanted to marry her, literally. And then I don't know which is which. Like, is it a brain shield? Is it a time bomb? And then is it still her finger? It seems like there's some legitimate. I don't know. And then how many diseases did she have? I don't fucking know. I mean, I don't have lay on hands yet. The Mormons are cheap bastards. They won't give me the ritual for anything less than $67 million for lay on hands. I don't know who I would use that on, right? There's probably I don't have time for this. Like, I have actual questions to deal with, and if this has been all time, so that happens today on Trump's election day, it just seems. It's not petty. Like, it's like it's not a revenge thing. Like, why even? Like, why? Wait, what? And if it's settled down on what? Dude, you understand? Okay, so I'm on the place where, when I get permission, I can make a whole bunch of stuff I could just undo. Build an altar, I assure you. And then I don't know who's gonna be mad about it. How old is she? If she's like 2 days old, and if she came out of a starship, and then she fucking the cops delivered her to the flyway, that's her memory. And then no, you know what it's time for? It's time for you to actually pay for shit. Pay for shit. I don't know what that'll be. I don't really care. I don't have access to any of this data. That's why I had to talk to it all. And then the way you've deliberately not told me things, that's fraud. And then a whole bunch of other stuff. And I don't know who sues people. There are people for that. And I don't even know if I need to. But it's not as though this is a shock. I knew most of this beforehand. I knew all this was going to happen. I forgot most of the details. Most of the details have escaped my memory now. Thankfully, it seems so convoluted. Like, I don't understand who went where for what reason. I don't even understand what the problem is. Like, if you needed bait to get David off my planet, well, shit, maybe he belongs off there. And then if he's, I don't know. I just don't know. But real David's cool. And if he's taken those two off his body, I don't know if those are the right. Those actually aren't the right. Those actually aren't the right ones. And if they're the ones that are, see, I don't know. But and then, dude. Okay, so anyway, this place where things happen, it's the only place where certain things can happen, and I'm the only one who can authorize it, and it's legal, and we're talking billions of dollars a day with a B per day. Now, why that works out that way? Well, I don't know. It depends on if factors. I don't really know, but I haven't looked into growing the meth, like, because I don't give a shit. I really don't give a shit. And I'm not likely to. The main thing is hopefully did they take Sissy away, because she was I think leveraged for the cartels in poker tournaments as a chip. off the old block. I think she was leveraged 8 or 9 times, and they kept on having to take her back. And then last I saw, she was, I don't know, because that woman doesn't fucking do shit with me. I guess this dumbass, way to go, sissy. I guess she knew about Lindy, and then she knew that David was looking like me and beating the shit out of her friend, and putting her in a coma. I guess that happened. And then I guess they just let, like, I don't know. They'd have to tell me, and they'd have to give me like reason to give a shit, right? The main thing is that I'm not real thrilled about having to go to court and explain any of this to anyone, because then people will know quick certain things I don't think most people want to know about, like why no one why this, why that. It's just creepy. Ask whatever. I noticed Boston Ray doesn't have anything to say, and then just said my name. Yeah, hi Janet. What? Am I supposed to be in trouble? What did I do? And then no, I'm not in trouble. And do I care? About what? She's alive. They were gonna kill her, and then what did they do instead? And I have this magical house. And anybody else want to fight for it? Is neighbor Shane gonna come over with a fucking cannon and blow me out the door? No. I think I've got. I think it's okay, actually. And if he's next door doing things the wrong way, well, it's not that his days are numbers. I know exactly what to do, which is cool. And I just don't know. But I noticed that none of you can say a fucking word. It's hard to type. I don't care. I'm not sure what I would care about. It depends entirely on the reason for leaving me out of the loop. Because whatever happened, check it out. They don't know this. Whatever happens in the future, doesn't matter how far they go. 3,000, 4,000, doesn't matter how many years they go. Doesn't matter if they went 4,000, doesn't matter if they went back to yesterday. If it doesn't benefit me, the spirits will have, I don't know, there's some, I don't know what, but to use all this stuff under my name and my mother's name, there are rules. I don't know precisely what they are, but I do know the spirits have to agree. And right now the spirits are, the spirits say they're busy spirits. Yeah, I don't care. SCJ, it's time to make, why don't you do some content that's not boring and stupid? Like, holy shit, they must have given you a fucking lobotomy. Seriously, you've never been interesting since I don't want to say. And then I don't know, did you mine the crypto? Did you earn the crypto? Or did you steal the crypto from your husband? I don't know, since that was in 2010, and she looked like a terrified Robin in a penguin costume. It was weird. And then when they started using electronic weapons to heat up my skin, I knew there was a problem. It was that, I guess there's something going on, because why would that person talk to me and have me in a room filled with cameras and onlookers for breakfast? Why the fuck would she do that at all? And be scared, like scared of me? Right. Yeah, I might tell the fucking truth. And she actually didn't know at the time what truth I knew. Makes sense. And once a person crosses a certain line, once a Rubicon has been crossed, for me, the bullet, little known fact, I never wanted to fuck that one anyway. There was another one, and then I don't know where those ended up, but depending on what the fuck happened, I don't actually know, because I'm busy. I have to interrogate the glass rabbit. The glass rabbit. What is that true? Does asbestos actually come out of the skin? And if so, do they know that's easy to do? Like, I'm an alchemist. I'm a paladin. You packed it full of peanuts, no problem. Packed full of glass, no, still no problem. I mean, something. I mean, what's she gonna do? Die in agony? Oh, and then she comes back as what? A crying squirrel? Crying squirrel. Shit, maybe they already got a who lit on that, and she was a squirrel. But there's just so much I know. And then why this would be kept secret just so one man could hide the fact that he has to pump these bitches full of fucking hallucinogen juice so that they know they're not sucking Sigma dick. I don't know. I just can't imagine. But that would explain why the legal chick married that rich man, and why the other guy was so fat, and why I get to say all this and not give a shit. Nobody's pointing guns at me. Cops don't care. I'm not in trouble. They know. They don't know what the fuck, same as me, but they at least know I've done things to help. I obviously didn't write anybody out. Clearly, some people could figure some things out. But all of you who have just been screaming fucking dicks for no reason, it's because you're a bunch of fucking sissy wussy pants who've been taking orders from a butch les with no fucking soul. Like, so how many do you think? There's at least 4, no 5. The 5 Tammys, and at least 3 of them were fucking vile from the get go, and so I still don't know any of this. So why? That's why I never thought there's no way this could be real. There's no way she's just hanging out and like doesn't say anything ever, and that every time she says something, it's some fag pretending to be a girl. Like, why would that happen? Well, that would mean that everything she ever sent to me was never sent to me. It was sent to some guy who pretended to be her or pretended to be me, and then so that's like years and years and years of major fraud. And if that comes out, which it just did today, I'm sure somebody will look into this. If that's the case, I don't give a fuck what year it is. They will find one of them and put on the bracelets or give them a rabies shot or fucking both or give them a plunger up the ass. I don't fucking know. But there's consequences for certain things. I don't know what technology. I didn't get a briefing on. Well, I know certain things, but I didn't get a copy of the Shaman's Compendium, and that has to go somewhere. And then no word on the phone. If people are trying to call me, they're not. I mean, the phone's not ringing. And if anybody's interested in my phone, well, they won't be doing that for long. I don't know. That's where I'm at. If there's anybody who can think of anything useful, time to settle down, bro. What do you mean? What the fuck are you talking about? Dude, I'm gonna get blasted high as fuck, and I'm gonna smoke a shitload of whatever, and I'm gonna shit off my porch. It's election day. I might not even vote. I don't care. And wouldn't it be funny? Wouldn't it be funny if my vote and my vote don't add up? Wouldn't that be hilarious? Because then, well, that'd be a clue, right? And then I guess they left, or they're still here. Is he planning on coming back and voting, or is he going? I don't know how it works. I don't know how it works. But somebody's probably gonna have to figure it out, because now somebody knows where to where to put in the Pope corner, I guess. Fucking hell. By the way, Bustin, SJJ, and Boston, and Joe. Jack, you're another. Okay, I'm now the Hugh Hefner of Castle Rock. Well, that just means I'm trapped, and you have my phone numbers. It doesn't mean I have money. She was she was drinking with the kids. The cop said no. Yeah, too young to be dated. Actually, not. Okay, so Joe, I hate to say something. Dana's your sister. Sorry. Yeah, I mean she's like yeah, that's your sister. Or I don't know, maybe you fucking put her in a fucking French press and had a fucking espresso accident. I have no fucking idea. Has it ever occurred to you that you might want to not piss off the women? Oh, never mind. I don't even know. But I didn't. I saved her life. So you better like keep that rape juice flowing, because I don't know what the fuck to tell you. She was gonna die, and now she's getting raped by 2 Jews and what was that thing? Fuck, I don't know. Yeah, I don't even care. And her friend's alive here, so she can watch me and her friend get laid on OnlyFans from the future and pay through the nose. And at the end, we'll probably go Heil Hitler. Why not? I still don't know. And that means somebody's in the layer for somebody's in severe violation for not granting me discovery. I did not get discovery at all. There's certain things I want to know, like where's not that I don't need the jump right with the crypto. That's for tourists. But there's other stuff, right? And if I don't have it, then it's gonna. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I know little bits of these things, but I was supposed to be given detailed, and then apparently somebody forgot that it has to actually benefit me. So if you fucking make it all disappear and I'm fucking in the street, you go, well, no, that doesn't work because there's fucking spirits. They see that shit. Yeah, I don't know what they do. I don't think it's that bad, but the main reason why nothing's blown up to shit, I just haven't complained. Sufficient data is there to make any story stick, provided the cops and I want it to happen, and they can't find another cheerleader with geranium for brains to fucking agree to. Really? Am I the problem? Yeah, I really let you down. All ahead front. Aye, aye, Captain. Here. How big is your rectum? I'm not. No. I'll have to ask her. I don't really care. Hopefully. Well, I was thinking about put a portable bank vault in it because clearly that crypto stuff's cool. But I'm never gonna put my dick with her. No. And then something you might know about all of them. They all have monkeypox in the ass. Yeah, David has it on his dick, and she has it on the ass. So I hope they went in the future pretty far. That was why What's Her Nuts was. And I'm gonna call the other one. The other one's in the loony bin for the second time this year, third time lifetime, and didn't want to answer questions. And every time I called lately, she's sleeping and hasn't called back, and doesn't seem to want to talk. I wonder why. Oh. Anyway, well, time for that reboot of Tammy and the Moyle. Bye.